Hello, hello everyone. Busy days? Yeah, you're there. Hi, nice to see you. So in my case, it's very, very busy. I'm very busy, and I wanted to have a session with you. We start with question answers. So if you have any questions and you want to put them here in the streaming, I'll be happy to answer them. Okay. So I hope you're doing well, and I hope that everything is in place for you. I've been working on the same aspects, but I have added also a new channel where you can see some relaxing atmosphere. So it seems to be the request of many of you. So I hope this helps, and let's start. So let's start with the questions and answers. So some of you have been asking, so one of you here said, what's the quickest way to boost my EQ under pressure? And the reason why the subscriber here, our follower, suffers from anger issues. So we think that the best way to control emotions at your young age, so he's 21, is to practice 1 minute alert diffuser and focus on things around you. So first you inhale safety, calm, repeat safety, repeat calm while inhaling. Then when you exhale, put some pressure into the exhale and make it as long as possible. This will help you with breathing, safety, and exhaling panic. So if you repeat this for at least 3 times, it will help you with your anger. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ajinkya. So I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So if you write any questions, I'm here. Yeah, I love you too. I love you, really. Thank you. So this is another way. If you go into micro pause, it will activate your calm center and lets you your prefrontal cortex re-engage. So it helps your prefrontal cortex to engage with the emotions calmer. When we have this alertness or extreme anger, because I said last time, moderate anger helps a lot. Everything, all our emotions, moderate, are very good, even anger. It will motivate you. But when it comes to extreme, anything extreme is bad to health, to the brain. So the prefrontal cortex doesn't work properly when you are nervous, very nervous. So also it stimulates an area in the back of our brains of anxiety, which means alert. And in prehistory, this means that you are in a state of running. So in the prehistory, our psychology has been created in this way. So we had the habit, there is danger. So danger, we become alert, we become nervous, we don't focus, and we can say wrong things, do wrong things, react in a bad way. We can lose friends or colleagues or jobs because of that. So the best technique is to focus, stop speaking or answering, try to isolate, distance yourself from the context. Okay. Okay, so I have also music here. Um, yeah, no, Ajinkya, I don't go live every day. No, I go live only on Monday, 5 p.m. after I finish my day job. Um, I can do even better. Thank you. You want to see me every day. Oh, thank you very much. For the music, I don't get um, the struggle with the music, G bands, but if you explain it, oh, do you want me to put more of that music? Is that right? Okay, okay. So my choice of the music hopefully is making the best effect on all of you. Okay, I'll do that, I promise. Okay, now other questions I have received. I'd like also to answer all the questions that I receive from all of you. But I don't have enough time, so I'll go to the ones that are helpful. So we said any extreme emotion, we need to breathe, calm and safety, and then exhale panic, exhale anger, put it out. So when you exhale, just push the air calmly and take the maximum of time. So make it longer exhale. So it takes away the anger and the panic. So panic, extreme anger, extreme rage, extreme fear will lead to a paralysis of the conscious part of the brain, and we have the unconscious part activated, which means run away or push the person, and that is how to say, dangerous. So the best way is, apart from breathing, that's the first exercise, focus with your brain, always repeat a mantra, a prayer, or think of your best place, the best place where you go and enjoy most, or you had the best memories, or if you have a very nice relationship or with your mother or father. So remember a figure that can support you at that moment and can deflate the extreme pain or anger, etc. So this I think every day, if you practice this for 1 minute, and every time you have the triggers, like a colleague you don't like or someone who triggers these emotions, so do these exercises to isolate from that reality for a moment so you calm down. It's just 1 minute. Also, I had a question about AIQ. What's AIQ? So AIQ, first of all, we take IQ separately. That's intelligence quotient, and that's our capacities of mathematics, in mathematics and reading and writing. I'm making it simple for you. So AIQ is how we use AI to amplify our level of intelligence. So let's say that I'm in engineering. That's not just simply reading, writing, and counting. At that level, I'm a professional. So what we do is with the AI, I use the power of algorithms that is stable, that's never tired, that's never ill, that's never absent, to amplify my productivity. And what I can do, I add other layers of support. So it's not simple support, it can be sometimes more capable than us as humans, because we can be sometimes tired, we can't speak properly, or we forget about things, and then we're human. So that's the part of it. AI is there as it is all the time, unless there is a problem of connection or something, but it's stable power. So for example, if I want to write a paper, I can consult an AI agent or AI app and ask, like, for example, you can start with the Hume AI to journal, for example, your reactions. I link this with the first question. So AI can support you in your messages, in your inclusive language, in your research. However, beware of not using AI at a younger age, because it will hinder your learning capacities. So because it's so capable, you find it easy, and that's a human. When we find something easier, we use it more than we use our capacities, but that makes us regress with our capacities and intelligence. So at a younger age, try to avoid AI and work by yourself unless you ask for information, and that can be done by, on Google in a very simple way to direct you to read more and write more. So it's about you and your capabilities. Let me see here. Okay. I'll do that. Okay, so okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now another question is how I apply social intelligence when I'm new to a place. So how do I read the room? So these are few questions together. I think they are taken from one specific video of mine. Okay, so let's focus. When you're completely new in a room, you can't read everything at the same time. It's too much, it's overwhelming. So you breathe, you calm down, calm the pressure. Think at that moment of the smile, okay? Think of a beautiful thing you can see, whether it's a human being or a tableau or something. Focus on that to calm down. Then what you can do is put a smile. Think immediately, where is my smile? That's your first welcoming impression that you give to people. Now, identify just 3 people you admire. For example, if you are in the networking, let's say, or we're talking about networking at this point. So choose 3 people you admire, consider them as mentors. They are not, but you consider them, you learn from them, okay? You can use, for example, an AI also platform for that, but it's not necessary. And then focus on listening, ask questions, then reflect back what you heard before you share your own insights. So you reflect, just to breathe, reflect, calm, digest the information, give it its time to work in your brain, because our brain is marvelous. It can produce more information or a combination of information that is specific to ourselves. Okay, so then what ethical problems we can face? So yes, this is a very important point. So ethical issues can come from a bias, for example, your weekly tasks for potential bias. So implement fairness layers, for example, require your RPA tool to flag any record from protected groups, so you can review decisions before they are taken into the implementation phase or executed. Okay. Oh, so this is part of the first part of the session today. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Someone wants to integrate, so this is an educator, and they are asking how to integrate AIQ in lessons, in a single lesson. Okay, this is a very interesting one. I'm happy to answer this one. Begin by framing IQ with a data analysis activity. So, for example, you can give students the instructions to use an adaptive learning platform to explore real-world statistics. So that can be helpful. So it's very home here. Then you can think of a reflective discussion. For example, if you ask the students to play roles, so they can, for example, play the role of the teacher with their mates in the classroom, and you see what they think of teaching and teacher, for example. That will be self-reflexive and feedback for you. At the same time, they put themselves in your shoes and they can feel what you are feeling, and they might also improve their behavior because they build a certain empathy. Then to introduce AIQ, you can guide the students to elevate the ethical implications of some decisions. You can give a case study and see how this works, so how to mitigate it. So this can help you towards having a sustainable, holistic education where all elements are there. So if we go to, yeah, this is the last question for today. Yeah, this is about one of my last videos, how to decolonize corporate culture. So this is a very, very important topic for me. It's very important. I really like it. So you can start with an EQ audit, survey employees from different backgrounds or non-traditional backgrounds about whose voices feel heard. Then you can apply some social intelligence or SQ by forming diverse mentorship circles that bridge colleagues who are more experienced, for example, with under junior staff. Then embed AIQ by auditing the internal decision-making tools, performance review, for example, for bias. Explain, so using explainable AI techniques like SHAP, so SHAP values. And each layer has to include emotional inclusion, social connectivity, social automation, and transform the whole thing into truly democratic, decolonized system. So it represents everyone, it listens to everyone. You hear and listen. You don't just hear voices as if they are noises. You hear and listen to them, and then act upon what you have been given. That will lead to feeling understood, feeling represented, feeling heard is very, very important. That's to democratize the system and hence decolonize it. So thank you. I think that's it for today. Thank you too. It was very nice seeing you and having a chat. I'm finishing this for the moment and see you next week, hopefully more relaxed and less hectic time.